Hey, welcome back. It's week 3 of Instant Value Handicapping. I am Roger LeBlanc, author of The Punter's Tale, a bettor's quest for racetrack profits. In that book, I describe something called instant value handicapping. It involves identifying false favorites in a horse race. This video series is a live action test of the methods in the book. Thank you for joining us. By the way, these videos are not to be considered investment advice. They are for entertainment purposes only. So, let's have some fun. Let's go back to Gulfstream Park, where we've done okay so far in the 2 weeks that we've been recording these videos. The goal is to bet into races where we'll get beat by the favorite less than 35% of the time, which is a typical win rate of favorites. And we did an okay job of that. We did a great job of that in week number 1. We identified 2 false favorites. Both of them lost. The problem came in selecting the upset winners. We went 0 for 2 there. In week 2, we flipped the script a little bit. We did not quite as well identifying false favorites. We selected 3 races. Only once did the false favorite lose. The other 2 times the favorite beat us. But we did have a 9-1 winner there, which gave us a profit not only for the week, but for this 2-week series of bets. So we'll try to do a little bit better with our false favorite selection, and we'll also try to boost that ROI a little bit. Even though it's slightly positive now, I think we can do better. Also, last week, one of the races we did not hit, we did have a 26-1 shot that ran second in the Holy Bull Stakes. So we're knocking on the door to larger profits, and I think in the weeks ahead we'll kick that door open. So let's go over to Gulfstream Park for the races Saturday, February 6th.
Tammy's working beside it. He'll have some shot. I say in the runners away.
Okay, today, Saturday at Gulfstream Park, there is just one race we're going to look at. It's race 6, the Grade 3 Suwannee River Stakes. It's a 1.8 miles on the turf, and we're going to look at 3 horses. We're going to look at number 3, La Signate at 7-5, number 2, Great Island at 5-2, and number 4, Logic and Reason at 7-2. The morning line favorite in this race is number 3, La Signate. This is a false favorite. I would classify it as a mustachioed wife favorite, and for that description you can consult The Punter's Tale. But she's a 6-year-old mare with no graded stakes wins. She's 0 for 7 in that category, and that includes 0 for 4 in Grade 3 races, which this one is. Her best efforts have come at distances shorter than this, so doubts loom both about her class and her ability to get the distance. Even though her speed figures tower over this field, I'm willing to take a shot at her here. And the 2 best shots that I see are number 2, Great Island at 5-2 morning line. This lightly raced mare just missed in a non-graded stakes race last time to Always Shopping, who is a Grade 2 winner on the dirt. Always Shopping came out of that race to win a Grade 3 turf race. So Great Island lost to a pretty good horse there, a horse who would probably dominate this field. She needs to improve, but she's lightly raced, and these types often do show improvement as they go along. The other horse that is a consideration here is Logic and Reason, 7-2 morning line. Logic suggests this horse will have the lead all to herself. Her jockey, Luis Saez, is a master at rationing speed on or near the lead, and so he'll get the most out of this horse. And the bets here, we always Dutch the bets to try to make the payoff the same no matter which horse wins. So if the morning line holds up, we're looking at a bet split of probably $60 to win on Great Island and $40 on Logic and Reason. Now, if this race comes off the turf, all bets are off. These bets are only if the race stays on the grass. And before we leave for the week, I just want to mention last week we had a few strange scenarios pop up. We had a false favorite scratched in one of the races we were playing, and then in another race, one of the selections that we chose to bet against the favorite ended up becoming the favorite. at very low odds, even money. Obviously, you don't want to make a two-horse bet when one of your horses is even money, and when a false favorite is scratched, you have to assess the horse who then becomes the favorite. So I've posted a new intro video that kind of explains what to do in some of these scenarios. So be sure to check that out so you'll know how to adjust your bets when weird things happen. And if you made money last week or like these videos, please remember to hit like and subscribe so you can follow along and continue to see how we do here with instant value handicapping. Thank you so much for watching.